Hello friends, it's Kristie Marcotte. The sale that so many people have been waiting for has started now. Love from Lizi is running her free shipping worldwide on peel-off orders. For everyone that asks me about these amazing stickers, now is the time to stock up. This sale will run for 72 hours, and to qualify for free shipping, you can only have peel-offs in your cart and you must order a minimum of 20 sheets. The multi-packs count as only one sheet, by the way. I will put all the details about the sale and a link where to shop in the description box below. So let me just show you a little peek of my addiction. Love peel-offs. You guys will see these all the time. Lizi now has 4 different styles. This first one is the original, which is the pinstripe version. It comes in 3 different widths. So I'm trying to let you see that. These are all used sheets because, like I said, I use them all the time. And she has a very large variety available in the pinstripe. So you can see my very large stack right there. The next design, these are the Suede peel-offs. So they don't come in quite as many colors, but they're still a beautiful rainbow assortment. They also come in the 3 different widths. And it has not a scallop, but more of a wavy edge. So let me pull one of them up so you can see the detail on that. This adds a really lovely detail to your card. And the peel-offs have some different types. So this is more of just the plain. There's glitter and there's also mirror. So lots of different varieties to select. The third choice, these are the bubbles. So again, not quite as many colors available, but these are really fun because basically it's like a 3-in-1. So you have the actual bubble piece. I'll pull that up and you can see. And then you'll have all of those little circles from the inside. So you could add those as little embellishments. And then there's the little border, which kind of looks like a diamond stacked together that's between all of those bubble peel-offs. So that one's very fun as well. And then the fourth design, this is brand new, so I don't have very many colors yet, although there are several more available. I just only have the standard colors so far. So these are all the same width, and they're wider than any of the other peel-offs. So it's really nice if you want that little bit thicker border or detail on your card. And this fourth design is called straight peel-offs. So the link below will lead you to the huge selection of peel-offs available. So I did decide to make just one card showing a couple ways to use the peel-offs. I'm using a sketch from Operation Right Home. This is number 200. And then the pattern paper is from a previous Love from Lizi kit. Don't remember which month. It might have been May. This kit included some 3x4 cut-aparts, and I'm using the back side. And just to add some extra detail, I'm using the clear gold mirror peel-offs and just making a little frame around that outside border. I used the narrowest width of the peel-offs and just put one strip just to the inside of that edge, let the end hang over, and then just wrapped it up behind. So now I'm going to add some pattern paper and then just this real thin piece of it's also pattern papered. It just has a green tone-on-tone design. And this is a great place to add a peel-off. So when you have 2 pieces of pattern paper right up next to each other, it just feels like it needs a little something. So I'm using some of the teal mirror peel-offs just to put right between those 2 pattern papers, give it a little bit of separation. And now you might notice I put this piece on upside down, meant to have that thin strip on the upper side, but I did not catch this until a little bit later on, and I decided it was too late to try to fix it, and I think it still worked out just fine. I'm going to use the excuse that I have had a cold for the last 2 weeks, and maybe I'm not thinking so clearly. But that's okay, it still worked out just fine. So I layered all of these pieces with some black cardstock, and then I pulled out the leftover ephemera pieces. So there's a bunch of little hearts, and I love that it has all of this gold foil accent on many of the pieces. Whenever I can add a little extra shine to a card, that just makes me happy. So this card is going to be a sympathy card. It has the goodbyes are not forever sentiment. And I think with all of these, I think it's always good to have a few sympathy cards on hand. Even though they're not the favorite card theme to make, it is a necessary part of life. And I like these gender neutral colors that are included on this paper collection. So I'm just popping up a few of the elements on the card, have the sentiment, and then also a few of the little hearts using some foam dimensional tape. And I like to get good coverage, so I cut out all of these tiny little pieces just to make sure one side doesn't sag at all. And I ended up putting the sentiment almost center on the card just because I didn't want any of that black cardstock to sort of be distracting. I saw if it came up kind of in between the goodbye and the R word, it seemed just to be standing out too much. So putting it center like that seemed to balance it out a little better. So little finishing touches, I added one more small gold heart, popped that up, and then a few gold gems in that bottom right hand corner. So there is my finished card using just a few of Love From Lizi's peel-offs. If you are interested in purchasing the peel-offs, don't delay. This sale is only for 72 hours. Again, I do have the details and a link to where to purchase those peel-offs in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.